did your nails?
Hey y'all, it's a lot going on with my nails. I had did one hand, I completed one hand, and I had got some good news as I was in the middle of doing my nails, so I had to stop and tend to some business, and I was only able to do the other do the pinky on the other hand, and I was moving non-stop, so I didn't have a chance to complete the other hand, and I just left it alone. And I was like, by the time I had a chance to even sit down and complete my nails, that was already, child like this. So it was time for a feel, and I was like, this time I'm settled down, I have time to do my nails or whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing me a feel, and you see one nail came off. Was it one nail? One nail came off, so I just have to do that one. Oh yeah, and two of those, two on the left hand are lifting. And if you watch my nail videos, and you watch me do my own nails a lot, you always know I say my right hand tends to come out before the left hand if I wait too long. But this time it was the left hand. I'm like, what? My non-dominant hand don't usually lift or anything, but this time it was the other hand. I'm like, what? So that kind of surprised me, but here I am working on the thumb. I'm just got my 5-in-1 drill bit, and I'm filing the nail down to where it's not lifting anymore. And at the same time, I'll be removing the gel polish off of my nails as well. Now on to the middle finger where that one was lifting also. So I'm just doing the same thing I was doing to my thumb. Just filing the nail down to where it's not lifting anymore. And then I'll just fill that in. But I'm using my 5-in-1 drill bit as I stated a while ago. And child, removing that flower, those 3D flowers is a different type of dust. Like the sticky dust that don't want to come off of your hand. And then it comes out thicker, you know, not just fine coarse dust. It's just thick and sticky. Okay, so here I am now. I'm just taking, what is it, my 5-in-1 still, I believe, and just kind of shaving the nail down a little bit more and shaping them as well to keep that stiletto shape, you know. And I don't want it too sharp. I don't like my nails too sharp because I do have a baby. So, and I need to be able to, you know, not tear my clothes up. So I kind of round my stilettos out. But, you know, once they grow out a little bit, I don't want them, you know, they start tending to be a little bit longer. So I'm just kind of trying to get back my old length that I had previously. And now I'm just going in with my 5-in-1. I said 5-in-1. I'm so used to saying 5-in-1. I'm going in with my mini sanding band and just cleaning up my cuticle area. And I'm also taking the shine off the nail as well. Okay, so now as you can see, I'm taking another stiletto tip and applying it to my pointer finger. That's the one that popped off, child. And I'm just taking my brush and some rubbing alcohol and dehydrating the nail and kind of cleaning up all that leftover dust. And I'll be using the color Flamingo from Young Nails. Y'all know this is my second time using this one. The first time, it was still on my nails, but this is my second time using the color Flamingo, and it's like a pinkish color, and I really like it. And I'll be going in with my Dynamic Nail Supply Dehydrator on all of the nails. And now I'm just going in with my, I believe it's my Dynamic Nail Supply Primer first. And then I go in with my Young Nails Protein Bun for a second coat of primer. But now I'll just let y'all watch me do the application. this is how the nails came out when I finished the application. So I know I'm getting better with my application, y'all. Like, did you see that? Like, not much work at all. I'm getting so used to doing my own nails. But I'm proud of myself. I love the fact that I don't have to do too much extra work when it's time to clean up the nail. But here I am taking my larger round barrel drill bit, and I'm just cleaning up the cuticle area and sealing it. Now I'm going in with I believe it's my 8080. Yeah, my nail file. And I'm just filing and shaping the nail for a more sharper look, and getting the, like the bottom part of the nail underneath the nail, kind of making that, lining that up with your nail, not to have lumps or anything on the side of the nails underneath them, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm all done. I'm using Dynamic Nail Supply Red 002 and Nail Reserve's white gel polish. I'll be going in with my white nail polish first to do the French tips on all of the nails. It was kind of a bit of a struggle because I'm trying to force myself to do more French tips and to learn my style at the same time. The way I need to do French tip, my signature French tip. So I want to kind of get that down. And it was taking a while because I didn't know exactly how deep I wanted my French tip, and I was trying to see. Well, I was going for like a more rounder almond, but I was going for more like a kind of a short, sharper almond look, deep look, But I was also trying to force myself to learn how to use the longer nail art brush because I tend to just go, well, majority of my clients get short nails, so I don't have to really use a long nail art brush, but a lot of girls still use a longer length nail art brush no matter what length their nails are, their client nails is. But I have a hard time using the longer nail art brush, and I just go straight to the short one because I have more control. I'm pretty sure the more I use it, the more I get used to it. So when it comes to my nails, I tend to use the longer nail art brush just to force myself to learn how to use it. Okay, so now I'm going in. You can see my paintbrush, my nail art brush, the shorter one. Done separated, child. And then put it in, dipped it in hot water. It still stays like this. So I might have to end up cutting it and even just buying some new ones, child. I'm pretty sure that was like what, no more than $5, the cheaper ones. But I'm going in with the red and outlining the French tip with the red. Okay, as you can see, I did all that hard work and put all those little tiny hearts on them using two different tools just for me to do this. Remove the whole entire design. I had to remove the whole design, y'all. The design was wrong. It was completely wrong. So it kind of, it wasn't as sharp. You know, I had to eventually go back in. I removed accidentally. You know, when you use the file, or I mean the nail file, of course some of the white gel polish was gonna come off too. But I tried my best not to remove as much. But I did, and in order to make the nail even, you know, to make the gel polish, you know, look even and not show where I fouled it at, I had to apply a little bit more paint to the nails. So it was, you know, it's okay. It just had to apply a little bit more paint than I wanted. But now I'm back onto it. Okay, so we back adding the hearts to the nails that they are supposed to go on. Which is the pointer, and I'm looking at them now, the pointer and the ring finger. are the only ones that supposed to have the hearts on them. And due to me having to, the other nails require gel, the top coat on them first before I move on. I went ahead and added my rhinestones onto the 2 fingers that I needed to before I moved on and top coated it my entire hand. Because this design is really done. They just needed the hearts on these with the rhinestones. So now I'm using my Born Pretty top coat. This is by far my favorite so far. Y'all know I was liking the red top one, Cooper, whatever it is, red top, you know what I'm talking about. But it turned my client's nails yellow once I put them in the lamp, and I was like, oh hell no. Hell to the no. Like, you got one chance with me. You got one chance. You got one chance. And I'm just like, that's the first time I used it on white nails. So just imagine, it's probably been doing that, but I haven't paid attention to, I haven't used it on any solid white nails. So it's probably been fading colors this whole time, and I don't have time for it. So I just use that when I'm doing like completely colored nails. And now I'm just going in doing the sweater design with my white. I already done, you know, when you do the sweater design, you have to top coat all of your nails first. You have to top coat your nails before you do the sweater design. And then I'm taking my long nail art brush and just making the lines and place them where I want to. And then I'll just be putting the clear acrylic on the top of the nail to solidify the lines. And you know, once you place the clear acrylic on top of the lines, you have to put them in the lamp. You have to dry your nails. You have to put them in the lamp for those lines to dry. And then you just take a brush and dust off the leftover clear acrylic that's on the nail. And boom, the nail be shining and the lines be matte, and it just be flowing and going together, looking good. But yeah, as y'all can see, it's all coming together, looking nice for Valentine's Day. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, watch me do my Valentine's Day nails. Let me know what you think. Did y'all do some Valentine's Day nails? I hope you did. But y'all stay tuned to the rest of my nail videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in my next video.